Scarlet vloggers, bloggers. Whee! Yeah, okay, I know I'm weird. Alright, so this week's video is going to be about, well, it's not Disney in particular, but it's animated films, so yay! Alright, so I decided to do this because I've been watching some animated films recently, because I'm bored and because I have no life. So I've been watching them and I've noticed a couple of things that are quite disturbing to me. And, you know, I've only just realised them because, you know, when I was younger, I was pure and innocent and I had no idea what any of these sick jokes were. But the parents obviously did. So you heard your parents laugh at something that you didn't understand and they're like, yes, I agree, ha ha ha. And so to be like an awesome child and you're like, I want to be awesome and feel like I know everything, you're like, yeah. You didn't really know what they were on about. You just laughed because your parents were laughing. You were laughing because you thought that's what was cool, so you laughed as well. Now that I've gone back on a couple of these animated films, I've watched them all through and I'm like, what? Why is that in there? This is Disney. This is DreamWorks. This is animated things and that's got that kind of thing in it. Okay, that's not right. I have two examples of that. One, I was watching Disney's Disney Princess and the Frog, that's it. And I was just watching it, I was like, oh yeah, this is a good movie. It comes to the end, 20-year-old girl, and she's obsessed with becoming a princess and marrying a prince and all this. The prince marries, you know, the pauper sort of story, and she's dancing with this little 7-year-old, you know, little 6-year-old, 7-year-old, and he's a prince as well. And so she's like, so how old are you? Oh yeah, 7. Oh, well, I've waited this long. She's 20, he's 7. That is like cougarism, guys. Are we encouraging that now? I did not know that we encourage cougarism. Sorry if that isn't a word. I made it up. It's going to be a word now. Second example is in Ants, the movie. And, you know, that's one of my favorites. It's a classic, you know. It's a DreamWorks one, I think. And, you know, age. And so I was watching it with my friend Kaylee, and she was on my other video last week, so click in my videos and definitely watch that one. But I was watching, you know, Ants with Kaylee, and I was just sitting on the couch, and I was just like, this is a good movie, laughing when appropriate, gasping when appropriate, laughing when not appropriate, you know, that sort of thing. And it got to a part where it's the main ant and the princess, and, you know, I'm just like, okay, listening intently. And he says this line, oh, well, I was going to make you a part of my erotic fantasies, but never mind. Pause. What? Did he just say that? No, back it up. Must be wrong. So I rewinded it, played it again. Yep, he said that, rewinded it again, put subtitles on just to make sure. Yep, he said that. He said erotic fantasies in a little kid's film. Now, I don't care whether Disney or DreamWorks or whatever animated company makes them, you do not put sick jokes into little kid films. I don't care whether you're doing it for the parents accompanying the little kids into the theatre. But seriously, that's disgusting. Now, I haven't watched all of my Disney films, or animated films, all of them, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be more of them, and I will probably just cry myself to sleep. My innocence completely washed away since I was 6 or 7, and I think a little part of that was because of the Disney movies. I don't know if you guys agree or not. Maybe, you know, I've overlooked something. Maybe it's because, you know, they knew we'd watch it when we're older, and they thought, oh, let's just ruin their lives by putting that in, you know. But that's this disgusting thing that I've found out in the last couple of days. One thing that this is just the last sort of thing before I end this video. I was watching, you know, Little Mermaid, things like that. Have you noticed how young they are getting in the movies that they are. Ariel gets married at 16. 16, I'm 16. Is Disney trying to tell me that I'm meant to be married at 16 or find the love of my life at 16? Is that what they're trying to tell me? Because I'm sorry, Disney, but I have failed you miserably because I have not found the love of my life or been married. So I don't know whether you guys agree with this or not. Hopefully you like this video because you're my sort of age and you've noticed some things in Disney or animated videos like that and you thought, hey, yeah, I saw this. Comment if you have found anything like that. Definitely subscribe to this channel if you want some funny odd rant videos. Sayonara, Scarlet Bloggers. See you guys.
We took it